Hello, welcome back to Nick Lenz's movie reviews. Not DVD reviews anymore, it's movie reviews now. And we're doing the similar format that my comic corner, classics, non-classics does. We're doing a double shot, but since this is movies, double feature. And I'm reviewing, first, it's up is Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. Probably by far one of the more weaker movies of the entire Friday the 13th series. Now, this takes place a few years after the events of the fourth movie, which Jason died in that one. And Corey Foreman, the actor who played Tommy Jarvis from the previous film, does reprise his role at the beginning of the film before it hands off to the guy who does play him. Don't think it lists off his name on here. Basically, he's kind of unstable in his head, and no, there's no Jason Voorhees technically in the movie, though he does show up as a hallucination. They claim he's cremated, though they kind of changed it in the next film. This film, it's okay. The ending, they did kind of the same thing with the fourth film of the Halloween series with a tease and ending, and then next film they just completely ignore it. This film is okay. And the guy posing as Jason Voorhees is an EMT, and yeah, he becomes Jason Voorhees because his son is killed at the beginning of the film, not during the flashback, of course, just at the beginning of the film. And if you want to wonder where Tommy Jarvis' sister is, Trish, her photo is seen in this film, but she is not. The actress is not in this film. No mention what happened to her, just that she did visit him when he was in the mental institution. Yeah, kind of more weaker ones of the movies, but it's a decent movie to watch. Good special effects for the 80s. Came out in 1985. This movie is rated R. So, only if you're a hardcore slasher fan would you want to enjoy this. Oh, I didn't mention this in my first video. The reason why the series exists is to rip up Halloween. Yeah, that's the reason why. I get this film a 7 out of 10. It's a decent movie. Next film was a little bit better. This one's called Friday the 13th, Part 6. Jason Lives. Yeah, he does come back. He comes back in the weirdest way possible. Tommy Jarvis, played with the same actor from the previous movie. Once again, they'll list the actor's name. Basically, he doesn't kill that many people in this one at all, the fifth film. This one he kills, it's just no body count, which is about 16 people. Yeah, that's how many characters get killed off over the course of the film. And Tommy Jarvis is not taken seriously by the police when Jason comes back. Oh, and there is a sort of a fictionalized documentary where the events of this film, where Jason's killings, are actually blamed on Tommy Jarvis. I'm not kidding. They blame the murders of Jason Voorhees in this film on Tommy Jarvis because, and Tommy Jarvis is more stable in this movie than he was in the previous film. They resurrect him by digging up his grave, even though they say he was cremated in the previous movie. They dig up his grave. They open his casket up. They toss, I think it's a new hockey mask. They changed the hockey mask in this one, and he sticks a pole, like, you know how graves somehow have these little fences? He takes one of the metal poles and stabs it right into Jason Voorhees' corpse in his chest. And then lightning strikes and he is resurrected, and it's all supernatural stuff from this point forward. And he is defeated by Tommy Jarvis dragging him back to the original lake that he drowned in way back, that was shown in the flashback from the very first film. And he chains him up, and he's there into the next film. Oh, and also, this is also the last time that Jason Voorhees is played by a different actor. Because every single film is played by a different actor. But starting with the next film, into the 10th, into the next 4 movies, it's the same guy. I've heard something of the guy who did play him. He was never asked to come back. But the only reason why the other guy did it is because he actually asked to come back. He begged to come back after his one. This one, I think it's probably like how Halloween for Return of Michael Myers is. It probably grossed a lot more than the previous film did, definitely. And they did a 7th one. So, oh yeah, and there's something these group of people who go paintballing, yeah, he does kill him, and he also like a handyman style suit. Yeah, yeah, and I mean, later on they do sort of dress him like how Michael Myers normally dresses, with the exception of the mask. Um, I would say by far this is the second mask he's had in the series at this point, because the way the films chronologically works, this continuity is that he's only had about a few different masks. This is the second mask he's had, though he gets a new mask in a couple other films. He gets new masks like every other film. But all in all, better film, 8.5 out of 10. Great film to watch. Why 8.5? Because it's a bit down. Because the police obviously believe Tommy Jarvis. That's the only reason why. And I blame the writing on that. Alright? Alright, that's it for this episode. Stay tuned for episode 17 while I do the next two movies of Friday the 13th series. Okay? See you there. Bye.